going to take a quick look at client groups, and in particular, how groups connect with appointments, packages, programs, and intake flows. As a reminder, client groups in Healthie are a way for you to keep your clients organized. You can create multiple client groups, but clients can only be in one group at a time. They can, however, move from group to group. To access your client groups, go to your Clients tab and click over to Client Groups. Then click Create Group. Give your group a name and click Create. Your group will be added to the list, and you can click the three dots to take some steps, including edit group settings, rename your group, change the intake flow associated with your group. This will allow a specific flow of forms that you've already created send to your client when they're added to this group. If they've already been prompted to fill out those forms, they won't receive another request. But if they haven't completed those forms, they will be asked to complete them. In this example, I've already created an intake flow that I would like to associate with this group. So now I'm just connecting the right group with the right intake flow. You can also do that from your intake flows page by going to intake flows, finding your flow, and making sure that you change the group so that you have the right group associated. You can have multiple client groups go to a single intake flow if you choose. Next, I want to move on to client packages. I'm going to refresh this page and pull up a package that we already have created. This particular package, for this example, I want to include specific appointments and a program that would really only be appropriate for this client group. So, if anyone purchases this package, I want to make sure that they move into the new group that I just created. So I'm going to click New Clients, and Clients Without Groups should be placed into this group. And I'm going to find my group. You also have the option to move clients who are already in Healthie and already in a client group to move from their current group into this new group you've created. This may be helpful if you're trying to keep track of your clients, or if there's new paperwork associated with this package or group that you would like these clients to fill out. Then click Update. Next, I'm going to move on to our appointment types. Now, let's say a client books a particular appointment and you want to make sure they move into a particular client group. You can do that by going to your appointment types and then finding your appointment and clicking Edit. Here, you can either choose to keep the client's group the same, so if they book this appointment, no change will happen, or find your new group. Again, this might be helpful if a client now books this appointment type for the first time and you want to make sure there's specific paperwork that they complete. Then make sure to update the appointment type. Lastly, I want to go to a program and show you how to enroll a client group in a program. You can select your program and then click Edit. Navigate over to the Clients tab and scroll to the bottom. Here you'll see the option to add clients and groups. You'll be able to select Transform Your Health, our example group that we created. Then click Add. Thanks so much for listening.